Oh, I forgot to connect the camera. Here, 1 second. Um, 1 second. The camera's gonna start anytime soon. Nope, it's not. Your boy's gonna have to restart Vinion. Yep. Okay, my soul is in my body, kind of, if you can call it that. Ads are over. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody has had a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is on your side of the world. We're gonna be playing No Man's Sky today. Don't ask me how my day has been. I have been editing. I'm tired. I barely got any sleep. I love you. Kisses. I am down. I am like, the only thing carrying me right now is hype music and like 20 Hope Core edits. That's the only thing. Hi, Tim. That's the only thing keeping me awake right now. The only thing keeping me awake right now. Oh my god. Hold on, give me a second. I need some water. How you know? Your MO is pretty clear now. I just had to adapt the new information, and now I am aware of who you are. Also, even though it says first chat, your last name before Tim was Illusionary. You might want to be a little bit more creative. Also, your profile picture is still the same, and your account date is also the same. So, I think your account picture was the same. Either way, hi. I hope you're okay. I'm sleep deprived. Oh, dude, my lymph node is still like swollen. But like I was saying, no, sorry, your profile picture, not your account, your profile picture. Why do you have 2 accounts? What happened to my lip? I got a canker sore like underneath my lip, and I think it's causing inflammation on my lymph node underneath my fucking mouth, and it fucking sucks. But like I was saying, I am running on like fucking hype music and like 20 Hope Core videos. That's it. That's the only thing keeping me alive right now. I edited nonstop last night. I got a good amount done, and I'm pretty sure that tomorrow, if I push in with like a regular like brain, I'll be able to finish it and send my stuff out. But in the meantime, we're gonna try and survive, fellas, because I am fucking dying here, dude. So my sleep is like the worst. Like my sleep habits, or not my habits, but like my sleep insomnia is like the worst thing in my life. Can't you just pop that? My lymph node? Or my canker sore? You know what a canker sore is? Hold on, let me show you. Something mouth warning. So canker sores happen inside of your mouth. And they are basically just this like lesion, this like ulcer. I'm gonna give you a little warning. They happen like either on the inside of your lip or the inside of your mouth. If it's happening outside of your mouth, it's most likely herpes. Gross images soon. Just warning you. Gross image in 3, 2, 1. There you go, that's a canker sore. That is a canker sore. It's just lesions that happen. So these usually happen if you're stressed, if your diet is off, or for whatever reason, if you bite your lip, for me, mine is stress right now. I know it's stress because I've been stressed, and I know when I get stressed, I usually get them. I got a big one on my top left side, and because of that, my lymph nodes are inflamed at the bottom of my jaw, and they hurt. You have those? Just one. I just have one. They go away after a while. Why have you been stressed? I've been trying to catch up on client work, but I have been very slow on it. And it has been stressing me out because I don't want to be an unreliable I don't want to be unreliable for my clients and also my friends. And so I'm kind of stuck in a loop of like I can't sleep, I'm stressed the fuck out, and like when I edit is going too slow for me. I want to be able to edit and I want to be a reliable person. But my it's like an Ouroboros eating its tail. I know that I gotta relax. I know I gotta breathe. I know I gotta like focus on work without judgment. But I don't want to let people down, and that shit eats me up, and it sends me into a cycle of like, well, I can't think of what to do in this edit, and then I get like editor's block. I don't know what to do. It's like assuming here is not enough. Like I am being paid. Like me going zoom is not enough in this scene. Like I need to add like an animation or something, and then I get all in my head. But yeah. Aside from that, also it's the fact my sleep has been off. That also kind of stresses me out because I kind of lose sense of time because everybody's asleep while I'm awake. If I lived on my own, I don't think my sleeping habits would be an issue because I would be able to like get up and do stuff around the house, like do whatever I need to do, like cook, watch TV, watch something, move around the house and do stuff. So I don't think it would be an issue, but because I live with people, like I have to be like dead quiet and I can't really do anything. I can't stream, I can't. So like it puts me in like a really low energy mood where I cannot get a lot done and it sucks. So I'm trying to fix my sleep. Yeah, it's a cycle filled with constant stress and stress. How many people do I live with? Just my girlfriend and then her mom. Just them. I don't want to be a bother. I just live with two people, but I don't want to be a bother. It hurts. Ah. Okay. Very good. Alrighty. How did that happen? I moved states to be with my long distance wife. One thing led to another, and is expensive as shit down here. Where I moved from to where I am now is expensive as fuck. Right now, the United States is not doing good. I thought by now things would have gotten better, but it seems to be getting worse. Yippee. Thank you, people in power right now. You're great. You're fucking fantastic. Anyways, enough of that. Hi. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're gonna be playing No Man's Sky. Your boy is tired. Sleepy, baby. Sleepy as shit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. This one. Hey, I did it first. Do you have any advice for people with long-term relationship? Know that it's going to be messy. It's not for everybody, and you gotta visit. If something doesn't work and you cannot get into contact with somebody, just try to keep as much contact as possible through voice chatting, video game like playing together, watching movies together through Discord, You know, if you're comfortable and old enough, if you're old enough and you're comfortable, also trying to figure out intimacy is a little bit difficult. But my biggest advice is be loyal, and if you feel like you can't be loyal, or if you can't hold on to a long distance like relationship, just move on amicably, amicably move on like respectfully, knowing that that's gonna hurt, knowing that you both want to be together, and try to make something work. Is going to be painful regardless. Like it's gonna suck being away from somebody, especially because but it worked out. I got so fucking lucky. I met Rosie in 2013 and we made it through long distance, but it was messy and we were both very young, right? And then it was messy, and then finally I got to visit her, and then once I visited her, I'm like, okay, this is definitely worth like all of the effort, all of the hardship. Like, this is something special. So I visited a second time, and it solidified it in my head even more. And so I said, the third time that I move down here, regardless of whatever I gotta do, I'm moving down here and I'm being with you. I promise you that. And so I did, and now I'm with her. So yeah. Biggest thing is try to visit, and if you can't, try to keep as much like visual contact as possible. It's definitely a difficult thing to do and not for everybody, so don't feel bad if things don't work out. The fact that you even try to make it work is like commendable in the first place. And I'm not saying that out of like pity or as a way to like soften the blow or whatever. No, just genuinely, you should be like proud with the fact that you try to make something happen. But you gotta be realistic. Not negative, realistic. Realistic doesn't mean negative. Realistic just means that you work with what you got. Realistic is that if you guys have a really good vibe going on, and if it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, it's better for it not to drag you down. But if it works, don't give up. Don't let your insecurities about it not working take over, right? I don't remember what I was doing here. Do not remember what I was doing here. But yeah, I got lucky. I feel like a lot of people can mesh a lot better nowadays, like in social media and stuff, because like if you meet somebody in a video game or you meet them through like share interest and you find out who they are, you vibe with them, you know what they look like, right? You have a higher chance to have more chemistry with somebody who might be miles and miles away compared with somebody who just you met on a fucking dating app, right? Because you have shared interests. So I think long distance is very looked down upon by people who are not able to keep it in their pants a lot of the time, or people who need more physicality. But if you're somebody who can hold off for a bit, it definitely might work better for you than other people. For me, I'm an introvert. Rose is an introvert. Honestly, we just kind of lucked out there. Guys, do you remember what the fuck I was doing? Just to let you know, this stream is gonna be deleted after I stream it. Because I just, not delete it. I'm gonna download the VOD. I'm gonna grab whatever funny, and then I'm gonna delete it. Because I feel like it's just not gonna be a good bot to have. I feel like it's just gonna be so boring. Bro. Well, bro. At least let me download it first before you delete it. What do you mean download it first? No, if I want to delete a VOD, I don't want people to have it. Why would you want me to? Why would you want to let me? Wait. No, if that was the case, I would just leave it on. Also, I'm joshing. I'm not gonna actually delete the VOD. I'm just tired. I'm trying to like be funny, and it's not landing because I'm fucking exhausted. Okay. Brain, what was I trying to do? So we're trying to get to the Corvette. And in order to do that, I need a freighter. In order to get a freighter, I need to do the main mission. And the main mission is currently telling me to translate to a place where they could help me translate. In other words, I need to go around. Where are we going? Am I crazy, or is there supposed to be something? Words can be learned by speaking with alien life forms, or learning their ruins, or sacred stuff. Find alien life forms on board a station or other planet. Oh, so let's just fucking go to the plane station. I mean PlayStation. The space station, not the PlayStation. PlayStation is a goddamn game console. By the way, I am going to sound more annoyed than I'm actually, but not actually tired. Funny you said that, Tim. So one of the things that I want to say is I watched Star Trek, and I was watching Star Trek Strange New Worlds last night as I was editing and working. I'm trying to stay up. And let me wait to see if these guys get attacked or not. They're not getting attacked. And there was this giant world eater like fucking ship that was like horrifying. It was crazy. It was called the Destroyer of Worlds. Let me see if I can find a picture. Yeah, that's okay. Just disconnect. That's fine, computer. No, it's fine. That's okay, camera. World Eater, that is a ship? Yeah, it was this huge fucking ship. It was huge. It was a huge ship that would literally destroy planets. Open your windows. There you go. Here, let me show you. It looked like this. It was like the size of a planet. It was wild looking. It was wild looking indeed. Did I disappear? Okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna go back. How did I get rid of all the artists trying to sell me surfaces? I normally ban them instantly, and I don't crave views. So if somebody makes me uncomfortable or bothers me, I will ban them, even if that means me sitting in 0 viewers. That's it. Also, whenever they come out of the woodwork, I knock them down. I just fucking knock them down instantly. Yeah, don't. If you ever run across people who are trying to sell you shit and you don't want that shit, just ban them. Just ban them. Don't get caught up in trying to, like, you know, people are gonna come there. You don't want fake people in your stream anyways. Yeah. In fact, people who come into my stream normally saying things like that are usually in my watch list. And I normally kind of knock them down as soon as they say a couple of messages because it's strange. One of the things that I definitely would hate would be bots in my stream. Like I said, I'd rather have 1 or 2 people because otherwise it would be antithetical to the reason to why I want to stream. So even if I can keep 1 person, companionship, or just like give them something to listen to in the background, to just kind of keep them entertained, that's good enough for me. What I focus more on is video editing. That's where I get my money, so this is just for funs. Where the fuck? What am I doing? What am I? Oh, I gotta talk to people. Right, I gotta talk to people. I'm so fucking out of it, dog. I'm like, I also have like no filter, so sorry if I'm weird. Corvax Convergence adores Traveler Corvus. Okay. You are very entertained. I am very happy that you are entertained, Tim. Illusionary, my fan, fuck, my fella, Jesus. I was gonna call you my family, my friend, my fiend. I am no filter, no problem. Yes, sirree. I tend to be a little bit more blunt. Traveler unknown, see he. Gotta do that, there. Here, let me go with Traveler. Okay, I don't know what that did, but I got standing. I don't need standing, I need learn, I need language. Give me knowledge. Helping. Okay. Here you go. How you doing, buddy? Synthgek? Okay, I don't know what that is, but alright. My standing decrease with the fucking guys. I don't know why I did. Hey, what up, my guys? You got friendship symbol. Hello, Geg. Have I talked to you already? Didn't I call you like a robot bird or some shit? So it got angry at me. I call it like a synthetic robot bird. That's an aggression symbol? A double gun? Wait, hold on. Like a little fucking double gun. Like a silly double gun. That's your aggression symbol. You telling me some motherfucker is like, it's war, and then just do a fucking finger guns at you, and then, you know, people died. Like, plants were destroyed by these little birds. By the way, in the lore, these little birds, they just give me, yeah, you saw what he did? Yeah, that. These little birds are actually, like, incredibly violent, or not incredibly violent, but they used to control, like, the whole galaxy for a while, or a good portion of the galaxy, if I remember correctly. They were crazy. Okay, how many more words am I gonna have to learn? Oh shit, calibration complete. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Words can be learned by speaking to only line forms, space. Okay, so I gotta talk, continue, technology blueprints, new base parts in the Nexus, or products. Okay. Alright, so let's get out. Should be good. Now I just have to go over there. Yep, there we go. Let's head out, baby. Ain't no way those little guys control the galaxy. They did. That's, I think they were going for that, like the whole messing with people's stereotype type of thing. I forget the word. Something. My brain is not working. My brain is not here. Fuck. Ah, God, what's that word? Fuck. The whole don't judge a book by its cover thing is like when somebody is like expecting something, but then it gets like changed to something else. Man, it must be really fun watching you like fucking dangle that one brain cell that I got in my head trying to figure out what that word. You right. Word for when a stereotype is not a stereotype, or like let's say that there's like a really big dude who's like super buffed and stuff, but he's soft because it's changing the expectations. I forgot what the word is. Subvert. Yes, thank you. Subverting the expectations. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I guess nowadays subverting the expectations would be to make the big guy like, no, would it still be subverting the expectation? Because I think there's pretty good representation from like a lot of things. So it's really hard to subvert expectations nowadays. You get what you're saying? Yeah. I'm just like, what the fuck? I landed in a cave. I'm in a cave. Also, I really like when like tough guys are pretty soft. That's super sweet. They're usually really wholesome in movies and stuff. They also tend to fucking die fast, like the guy from fucking Train to Busan, the Korean zombie movie. Bitch, get the fuck off my face. Off my face. What you looking at me for? Go scan something else. Move. Give me your shit too. Damn. Annoying ass. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is what I need. I don't know why I was spamming C. I gotta go that way. Look at that. The cowards forgot that I was even here. Idiots. Stupid. Dummies. Honestly, never knew someone like that, but mainly because I don't go out enough. Yeah, I feel like if you're pretty sheltered, there's a lot of life that you're like missing out, which is something that I kind of suffered with when I was younger. And then I guess as I got like older and I stopped being so chronically online, things kind of started opening up for me. Like, you know, you start feeling less ashamed of stuff, you stop projecting, you stop like feeling angry at the world. You start to realize that everybody's kind of fucked like you are to an extent, you know? All just trying to live by. Everybody has their circumstances. And it also reaffirms that the outside is scary, and you go back inside and you don't leave because the outside is scary. Touching grass is dangerous. You could die. You could die. But you should try it. You should try it, because life isn't worth living if, you know, there's no risks. I learned through watching a ton of anime and manga. That is like the worst fucking example you could have in your life to learn. If you are learning life experiences through like anime and manga, you are shooting yourself in the fucking dick. One of the things that I suggest you watching, if you want to learn how to like behave or go outside, would be normie channels. I'm talking about fucking abroad in Japan, right? Watch something like that, something that isn't too bro, something that isn't too like alpha male type of shit, because it will sneak up on you if you try to like have more like positive stuff. But I would say try to find positive influences of people that go out and communicate or have fun with other people. But I would avoid anime or real life. What is it called? "Quote unquote" real life TV, or like like what's it? Reality TV. That's the word. I would avoid that too. And one of the things you can do, one of the best things you can do is you can go outside, try to hold up a conversation and be honest about the fact that you don't know how to communicate with people. Just be like, hey, I'm sorry if I've come off a little bit off or weird. I just don't really talk to people often. I don't really leave my house. And you would be surprised with how forthcoming people are. And if there's anybody that ever gives you shit on that, you can quickly choose to close that conversation. You can go, oh, you're an asshole, and then just walk around and then go away. You don't gotta say you're an asshole if you don't want an altercation, but you can just look at them straight in the face, say nothing, turn around, and go talk to somebody else. There's nothing holding you down on that conversation, so you don't ever need to feel like you're like blocking anything. Right? Just be respectful, be nice. If you're weird or if you're awkward around somebody, try to make it clear. Apologize for making them uncomfortable if you ever do. If you accidentally make things awkward, be like, sorry, that was a bit awkward. If you can't tell if something is awkward, just be like, hey, I'm a bit autistic. I don't pick up on social cues. If you could be a little bit gentler with me, I would appreciate that. If I do something weird, if you can call it out, thank you. I would appreciate that too. And yeah, just be honest with somebody. Don't be too like pushy about it, but just be honest about the fact that you have inefficiencies, and people would be more than likely to accommodate, or at least people that you want around you would be more than kind to accommodate. And eventually you'll just pick up things as they go along. When I was younger, one of my biggest mistakes, it was me trying to pretend that I had everything on lock, or trying to pretend that everything was alright. Trying to pretend that everything was like, that I had everything under control, that I could follow a conversation, that I could follow like social tones and stuff. And every fucking conversation was fucking miserable, and I hated it. And I always ended up making things awkward. I always ended up sounding like socially inept. And it was because I wasn't being honest about being socially inept, ironically. Trading post is under attack by pirates. Oh shit. I talked to the guy, right? Yeah. Okay, let's take down those ship. And this is more of a just chatting stream with No Man's Sky in the background. But yeah, it's best to be honest about the fact that you're not perfect. You know, give yourself some room to fail. And find yourself people that are able to not tolerate, but help you along to improve and grow. If you have somebody who just tolerates you and also people pleases you, that might also be painful and or harmful, because it might not help you grow and develop like skills or ways to like mask if you're somebody who's like neurodivergent. Yeah. It's the best advice I can give you. There's no easy way to do it. You're gonna fall on your face a lot. Things are gonna be awkward. It's gonna be bad. You're not gonna be perfect. You're gonna say something stupid maybe once or twice. You're gonna end up going home being like, why the fuck did I say that? You're going to be embarrassed about it. You might think about it like at 4 a.m. It's not so, there's still like one interaction in my head that I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, Toki, you could have not fucked that conversation up more than ever. But like, that's a learning lesson, because then you can kind of remind yourself, don't do that with like the next person you meet. And I keep it in context that there's 9 billion people in this planet. You're gonna be okay. There's 9 billion people. You're going to find somebody who will like your presence. What the fuck? Might take a long time, but you gotta put effort into like putting yourself in risk of like uncomfortable situations in order to be able to improve and grow. It's kind of like working out. You don't really like working out, but the afterglow feels good, right? 9 billion? Yeah. Yeah, doing killer gameplay, brother. I am flying in circles, lost because it's so goddamn cloudy. I don't know where the base is anymore. I hope my advice can help you. If you ever take my advice and you notice that my advice is making things worse for you, there's this cool trick that I always tell people that they can use. Stop taking it. Stop doing what what I advise you to do. Try something new that works for yourself. Try something new or something better that works for you. See if that works, or if it's worse, better, experiment. As long as nobody's getting hurt, it's all good. Yeah, there's like 9 billion people, I believe, nowadays. Let's see, 9 billion. 9 billion. What did I Google 9 billion? It's just like people in the world population. And I'm pretty sure that's undercounted too, so there's probably more. There's 8.142 billion in 2024, meaning that it might reach 9 million by this year or next year. Sorry. Increase my standing. I already increased my standing. Do I get... Okay, where is the... Okay, so I need to increase my standing. Where's the space station? I took down the people.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Now I'm trying to find... oh, there it is. I was like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ow. That's still a ton of people. It is a ton of people. I forgot, but there's a limit on how many people you can meet in your life. So your cognitive limit of people that you can know or even maintain a stable and meaningful relationship, or at least at a level of knowing where you kind of know a person's name and like a couple of little fun facts about them, it's 150 people. Supposedly something like this, and take this with a grain of salt. I'm pretty sure it's different for everybody, but you can have five close loved ones, 15 good friends, 50 friends, and 150 meaningful contacts, 500 acquaintances, and about 1,500 people you can recognize by sight. But after that, that person will just like fade at the back of your mind. Plus, you're not gonna have enough time in your life to learn. Look at Fiend! Hi! Hi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're good. Oh, that's a big ass ship. Hi, I'm tired, stressed, and sleepy. But yeah. Welcome to the stream where I poorly try to make a bit or a joke and it lands so flat and horrible because my tone of voice makes everything sounds like I'm either serious or really sarcastic, and it's really hard to tell which one. Also, my nose itch. Hold on. I hope I'm good, dude. I hope you're good. I have become meme. As that sentient human shit once said, I have become meme. Okay, I wanted to sell the like ship parts that I found or that I got. Let's see. Pirate transporters. 3 of them. Oh wait, I can actually give those to a mercenary guild. Are you a mercenary guild? No. Are you a mercenary? You're a actual item slot thing. Are you a mercenary guild? No, you're Nassim. I don't like the name Nassim. It reminds me of the guy from Skyrim who consistently reminds you that you don't get to the Cloud District very often, but you do because you're literally the fucking Dragonborn. Now, who the fuck do you think you are? Genuinely telling me I don't get to the fucking Cloud District very often. Like, I'm the literal fucking Dragonborn. Who the fuck are you? Nassim? I think I see you eat on the table once. Like, that's it, dog. Have you even captured a dragon? Have you done anything reputable with your fucking life? No, and I got more money than you, too. So what the fuck are you... And I'm the Thane. I'm the fucking Thane. So why the fuck are you saying, oh, do you get to the Cloud District very often? But you don't. Like, fuck you. This is why, like, in every playthrough, you somehow mysteriously end up dead.
Thermal protection.
I don't like Nassim from Skyrim. I don't think anybody does. I think it became a meme. Hey guys, where's my ship? I'm genuinely looking. I don't know where my ship is. Oh, there it is. Oh god, that's so far away. No wonder I couldn't find it. Oh, there we go. Oh, fucking asshole. Dude, yeah. Hey Rose, how's my streaming going so far? Good? You know you can speak, right? You know you can even give me a thumbs up. You can like come over here and give me a thumbs up. You don't gotta, you don't, thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're the best, I love you. My tongue itches. Oh, can you pass me the ibuprofen? I don't want to feel pain anymore. And I had food so I could have an ibuprofen. Yay, ulcer making medicine. Yippee, fun fact. Alfina got ulcers because she would take daily ibuprofen. And ibuprofen always caused me stomach pain, so I try not to take them. But sometimes my pain becomes incredibly fucking painful, so I take it in order to manage it. But here, I can actually show you guys a cool video I have edited for Alfina VT about ibuprofen. I don't have it because I accidentally, well, not accidentally, I backed everything up on a drive and then I deleted it off my computer, so give me a second, I gotta find it. No, wait, hold on. Calm down. Damn, hold on. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Chat. Damn. You guys are literally just like, what the fuck? We're just sitting here. Yeah, memes. You think God just like makes copies of himself and like, I don't know, like tries to like challenge to like play chess with him? You think he does that? Alright, we are at her beautiful page. Where's the ibuprofen? Oh, here you go. This is this one? Too gullible, gaslight, gatekeep, no. Doom, no. Be proud of what you like, no. No one cares about your, okay. English is my, okay. Fandom Rainrot, no. Hubris, there you go. That's the one. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-bum.
I actually looked up a lot of information about ulcers ever since I found out that I had one. Apparently, the main cause of ulcers is the H. pylori bacteria, which is probably the
yeah, just to let you know, Goldie has been on her healing era. She has been on her healing arc. She's been doing smoothies. She's been working out every morning. She wakes up at 7, works out, and like does a bunch of stuff. And eventually, she's gonna come to streaming, right, honey? I'm holding a gun as I say this, by the way. A metaphorical one. You see that? She said that completely earnestly. She didn't even use an emote. That's how earnest she's being. She lives for today, chat. She lives for today. I'm gonna be honest, she could beat me up. She's way stronger than me now. She works out. It's a big W. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're getting there. Let's go.
I actually looked up a lot of information about ulcers ever since I found out that I had one. Apparently, the main cause of ulcers is the H. pylori bacteria, which is probably the one that is the easiest to just
I had that when I was
get rid of
younger.
because
I had H. pylori. That shit sucked.
shove you on antibiotic if you catch it early enough. I did not have that version. The second biggest cause of ulcers, which is also not super common because people are typically not stupid with ibuprofen. I got a stomach ulcer because of ibuprofen. So you know that label on the ibuprofen that says do not take more than a certain amount, like over a period of time, or just like may irritate the stomach, blah, blah, blah. Because I had like a lot of headaches, I was just like, oh, they just write that because they don't want to get sued if ever someone gets stomach problems. I'm sure that the percentage of people getting stomach problems because of ibuprofen is probably like really, really low. It's not gonna happen to me. So essentially hubris caused my ulcer. I just kept on taking ibuprofen because of my headache instead of being smart and being like, what is
Why
causing my headache? Is it because I haven't eaten yet? Is it because I haven't been drinking water for the past 24 hours? Is that why I'm getting headaches? Is it because I've been staring at the screen without break for like, 12 hours? I wonder. You know what? I'm not going to, fix the root cause of the problem. I'm just gonna put a patch on it. So and yeah, boom, stomach ulcer. That's very much girl failure material if I've ever saw one. Guys, I don't know. I've never really said or admitted to this, but yeah, I am very much like 100% girl failure. I can't stress this enough. I don't talk about it, but my God.
I forgot I added this at the end. That's cute. Good job, buddy. Good job. Pass me. You did good. What's what? What's H. pylori? H. pylori is a bacteria that you can get in your stomach that could cause ulcers if it's not caught in time. Back in the day when I was younger, H. pylori was not particularly fully recognized. At least by the doctor that took me. So the doctor thought I was lying, the doctor thought I was depressed, the doctor thought I didn't want to go to school, but then they were like, they did the camera test. And then they found H. pylori, and then they started to apologize very profusely. They're like, we're so sorry, we didn't catch it, we didn't catch it, we didn't realize that's what it was, I'm so sorry. Please don't sue us. Ulcers are holes in your stomach. So, you know that little canker sore that I have on my lip? That's a form of an ulcer. It's like a hole that your skin gets. The reason why it gets so white is because your skin is trying to rebuild itself, right? In your stomach, I don't know what they look like, but it's basically a hole in your stomach, and they're very dangerous. They're not good. Oh my God, I keep forgetting the log is over here. Increase your standing with the alien life forms. All right, that's what I need to do. I get so distracted. Okay, let's go to the space station. I feel like that's so much easier to do in the space station. I'm like drunk driving here. Ow. Well, that isn't good. Yeah, that is not good. Oh God. I need this ibuprofen to start working like ASAP. Toki, one day can you stop being closer to the... I would love to, Lokafin. I would die to not be close to death. I know how paradoxical that is. But I would love to not feel like shit or be sick or be hurt consistently. I would love it if life could just give me a fucking W and like let me breathe for like 5 fucking minutes. Okay? 5 minutes. You hear me, God? 5 minutes, dog! That's all I ask! I may be a little stressed. Just a smidge. Was that funny, Rosie? Did you laugh? Rose likes when people scream, so I want to try and introduce it in my streams so that I can make her laugh. She watches Caseo or Queso. Cheese man. Cheese chubby. Good man. He's a good guy. He's such a sweet dude. But she watches Caseo. She giggles. Yippee, I made her laugh. Oh, backpack. Did I not claim you? I thought I claimed you. You are not the person I want to talk to. You are an interloper. Go fuck yourself. I want backpack. Can I no backpack? No backpack? No backpack. No backpack. Oh. No backpack. I am speeding in space. You, have I talked to you before? Here, have a gift. Nice, now what? Oh, no, I gotta raise my standing again. Okay, you, I visited you too. Have I visited you? No, I have not. Stay put. Hello, friend. Here you go. Okay, sweet. Now, let's check. So let's go ahead here. This man is your husband. She's very well aware. She's so happy. Right, honey? I hope so, at least. Increase your standing within. I did that! What else do you want me to fucking do? I did that! I did the thing! Oh, I need to raise my standing with the Bekim. With these guys. I'll practice my language skills with you. I may have just dropped my standing. Let's go here. Request dialect help. Technology. Okay, so you talk about weapons. This is like the annoying part about No Man's Sky is that you kind of have to go through this little like dialogue stuff that honestly give you a lot of info if you've played the game, if you haven't played the game before, right? Bored? You're bored? Bitch, I'll beat the fuck out of you to see if you're bored. I'll put them up. Put them up. Drop your gun. Put them up. I want to see them. It's you and me, man. It's you and me. Come on, I know you're like the Klingons. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fucking fight. Where's my emotes? Come on here. You. No, not that. That's the ship. I don't mean to it. You. No. Shit. Fuck. I can't point. I'm sorry. I haven't slept. You. You and me. You. And me. And me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, bitch. No, don't be so. Don't be. No, character. Don't wave so kindly. Yeah, give him a thumbs down. Yeah. Yeah. Thumbs down. Why am I floating? Where the fuck did I start swimming? What happened to my head? I never had one. I'm not like a human. I pretend to be human. I don't have a head. I am made out of star stuff. That's fancy words for I don't know what the fuck I'm made of. I am literally beyond my own comprehension. Don't ask me what I am. No fucking shit, it's been an hour. I've been streaming for a whole hour? You guys have been listening to this nonsense for a whole hour. I do give head. I'm a Doulahan, so I do. I need it back after you guys are done. Like, I don't know, taking me to birthday parties to like impress people. But like after that, you know, you give it back. You know, I rent it out. That's what I do for money sometimes. It depends. Like, if you guys are gonna like, you gotta be. Don't try to play soccer with my head, right? Like, I know that I'm like this immortal headless horseman. But I don't want you guys to be kicking around like a goddamn soccer ball. I want you to respect me. I'm still like a living sentient human being. I'm just lending you my head for purposes of entertainment. Oh yeah, Joel. Joel already gives head. A lot of head. He gives a lot of fucking head, dude. You have no idea how much head he gives. It's a redeem. He takes his head off. He's a doll. So he gives a lot of head. That's what we're talking about, right? That's what you're referring to? Nothing, you know. Nothing else, nothing nefarious, right? My wholesome mod. My sweet wholesome mod. This is a Christian channel. This is a Christian channel. I need more people to talk to, but I swear there's like nobody here. There's like you, and you. Let me practice language. Is that what we're talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. I want to talk about help. Oh my god, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, these guys are like Klingons. Asking them for help was a stupid thing to do. Leans towards me. Their breath hot as Corporal Nag leans towards me, their breath hot and moist on my visor. I recall several of the key words I might say to them. Interloper. Corporal Nag gives me a solemn look at what the fuck. They shake their heads, refusing to believe that I understand the word I put. Okay, fine, I'll try it again. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's go, I can do this. Built a flying you built a flying citrus C-15 using the new shipbuilding system. Nice, I'm happy you built a citrus fruit. Weapon? Let me practice. Okay. Let me practice again. Help. Nope. That help? Is that good? I'm trying to speak to you. Okay. Citrus. The car brand. I don't know any car brands that are like citrus based, but that's cool. Is it like shaped? Is it like shaped like a lemon, or a like? Is it shaped like an orange? After you guys don't have European cars in the States, Citroen is for French brand. Citroen sounds like a fucking transformer. That's what you're saying to me. You're talking to me in fantasy terms. I do not believe you. Okanitsuki. Okanitsuki. Oh wow, I fucking nailed that. No, I nailed it the first time. I don't know why I read it like I read that wrong. I'm actually surprised with myself. I'm genuinely impressed. Yes. God, what? No! Oh my god! I lost standing. I fucked up. I lost standing here. Jeez, I lost standing. I don't know what I can do. Alright, you know what? We're gonna explore. We're going to look at decrepit sites, find religious symbol items, and we're going to give them to them as, wait, race standing and mission boards on space station.
Threat detected.
Yes! Wait, perfect timing. Where are you? Come here, bitch. Please have an effigy. Please have an effigy. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Come on, where are you? There you are. Come on, where are you? Come on, where are you? Let me auto lock. Perfect. I didn't even have to turn around manually. Oh. Get fucked.
Hostile ship received. Defeated.
Perfect. I can't think of a word with roads which has no citrus. It's the same world with no restaurants, or a world with no that's just seats. And I don't mean car seats. They're Spanish car brands called Seat. Car brand names are the stupidest fucking shit imaginable ever written in this fucking world. Every car brand, doesn't matter from what country, does not matter from what side of the world they're from. Every fucking car brand is literally the most atrocious fucking thing I've ever heard. They all sound stupid, they're all fucking dumb. Their car might be awesome, their car might be amazing. All of them are shit. They need to get better branding. I am sick and fucking tired of these made up fantasy ass Lord of the Rings sounding ass names. And they don't sound like good Lord of the Rings. They sound like the porno version of Lord of the Rings. I do not like these car brand names. They're dumb. Okay, we can get back to No Man's Sky. Like, the fucking cars, awesome. But then they're called, like, fucking Jilly Billy. Like, what the fuck you mean? What is that? What are you, that is the coolest shit you've ever shown to me. And you're calling it a what? Are you kidding me? That shit looks dope as fuck. What do you got? You got, like, a cool name for it? You call it Jeff. The car's named fucking Jeff. I'm gonna smack you across the fucking face. That's what I want to say. It's the fucking stupid ass fucking dumb ass fucking shit. No, don't start with me. Don't fucking start trying to cast spells in my chat. I will ban you. That is a fucking curse. I heard that shit in Harry Potter. You will not kill me today. I will not die to your fucking dark magic.
Protection falling.
Okay, we're gonna be running ads because it's been an hour and my mouth hurts from talking a lot, so I'm gonna take a minute to not talk. Alright, we're gonna go on a break, so go get your water, your food, your drinks, go watch somebody else that you need to watch, do whatever you need to do. We'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes, and we'll get back to No Man's Sky. I'm gonna also Google what to do so I can, like, check this out and see what I can do to help. Alright, we're back. Enjoy your break. Na, 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 na. Hey, what up? What up? I am back, baby. I hope you guys enjoyed your nice break. We're back in No Man's Sky, and we gotta visit the life form and locate yourself a star shard. Hello, friend. You got some voluptuous lips. Where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I? Where's God?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
What is this nonsense? This location does not exist, or King wouldn't know. Okay, so it turns out that the star shard that I was given to me by Artemis, the guy who or the fella, the girl, I don't know what they are. We're trying to rescue. They're an alien. God knows what they have under there. God knows what identities they have. This shit must be complete. That's not the fucking point. The point is, I mean, sociologically, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if, you know, biologically they could be completely different, and then, you know, sociologically, like social-wise, the spectrum must have been enormous. I mean, to be an alien, a completely different species, like culturally, like the cultural context of what would develop to be gender, if it's even a thing, you know. What if there's something else to replace it, like smells or taste or like colors? What if that's how they define their identity and what they represent themselves? So that's not the point. Not the point. What I'm saying is, they gave us the wrong star chart. They gave us the wrong star chart, and now they're lost in space. Hi, Christian. There you are. I found the high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Let me tell you what happened. Bro, I'm just gonna say that the locals do not know where the fuck you are. That's impossible. I can't have traveled that far from sharded space. You found my ship. I'm gonna ask him how he got there. As I speak, the lines begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looked up at the stars in panic. The stars! They're altered since I made the shard. Linked out in. How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It's quiet at first, but then there's an unmistakable growing steady louder with each passing moment a sound beneath the words. Sound of as if glass could scream. I'm gonna ask what's happening. They're coming for me. I can see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs for a portal traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathways collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in darkness. Give me a second, I gotta drink some water. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. As for the glyphs, they're gone. My data fragmented in the... I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't... 16, warn your face. It... Please, not yet. I'm not... The signal's cut off as it crackles into oblivion. I hear the name through the static. Apollo. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my holo terminus contact. Alright, please tell me that these freighters are getting attacked. Come on, at least one of you is getting attacked? Please? Any of you? You're not even getting a little attacked? I really want this. I really, really want a freighter. So if you could get attacked, that would be so nice. I guess the attack is not happening. Shame. Okay, so where are we gonna go? Alright, we gotta summon the anomaly. I'm back with some oats, that's what I'm talking about. Get that healthy fiber inside your body. Go eat that, yum yum. Why did I say that way? Did I miss something? No. Just the Artemis, the person that we were trying to, or the alien we were trying to carry, is like in another dimension or some shit. Nothing too crazy. But you know what is crazy? That nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, something, I'm dying. Oh, I'm gonna, no, I lived, hell yeah. What have you learned, traveler? What generates Artemis entity? I'm gonna mention the portal. Oops. Artemis sleep between worlds into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces. But the holes are stable, small. Nada's warrior traveler. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Artemis entity still does not remember Nada? This is a puzzle, a trap, a tragedy. Apollo entity is unknowable to Nada. More puzzling. If traveler entity, brother, can you speak directly? God, the way that you speak pisses me off. Hey, let's talk to you. I'm gonna ask about portals. Just devices, traveler friends. To be understood, copied, advanced. That is all we can do in this universe. Yes, appreciate it. I appreciate you. You speak clearer. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? I talked to you about shit. Purchase technology blueprints. Okay, let's purchase some technology blueprints. Nothing beats a Jet 2. Holy shit, your fucking teeth. Oh my god, those are beautiful. I bet they gotta brush at least 4 times a day. How do you turn off the chat? Did I murder y'all? Are y'all no longer here with me? Good. I don't like multiplayer. Who said that you guys could be in the same universe or iteration as me? Huh? I'm genuinely confused. What's happening? Huh? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Right now, if you blah 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 blah. You guys say you could be a Jet 2 holiday? What the fuck even is a Jet 2 holiday? What is that? Rose, what is that? What's a Jet 2 holiday? Explain to me what the fuck a Jet 2 holiday is. You look at me in the face and you tell me what that is. Why can't people beat it? Okay, that's just telling me to explore the Artemis place. I don't think that's gonna get me any closer to the Corvette ship, but I can give this guy maybe some new data? I don't think I've uploaded anything or scanned anything, but... Nice. I got a little bit of nanites. Iteration, ours. Here you go. Holy shit, that's a lot of nanites. Oh, I don't like the way you look, sir. With all due respect. This gives me so much anxiety. You gotta clean it with like a toothpick? How do you deal with that? And when you speak, does that open up like in 3 folds? Because that makes me incredibly uncomfortable. Goodbye. Rose, what is a jet to holiday? You kept me waiting. Come on. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. It's a jet to holiday. Psst, 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 psst. I'm gonna go with a black hole. Thank you for the black hole, the T-shaped toothbrush, yeah. I don't know, but it's unbeatable. The Jet 2 Holiday is unbeatable. Damn. Okay, so I gotta go ahead and I'm going to locate the active and activate a holo terminus. Okay, time to go, baby. Gotta look at the Ghost in the Machines. By the way, if you don't know what Ghost in the Machine, that's the Cyberpunk reference. In Cyberpunk, when you upload your engram, or basically when you upload yourself into a computer, you will create an engram of yourself, which is basically just like your whole personality, your whole brain scanned into a computer, right? That engram will be called a Ghost in a Machine. You basically become a ghost in a machine. So even if you die in the real world, yourself would still live as a ghost in the machine. Help, I'm out of control. Okay, there we go. I'm 5 minutes away from pulling up fucking Star Trek Lower Decks and just watching it with you on fucking stream until I get copyrighted and banned. Like this close. Nothing beats a Jet 2 Holiday. And right now, can somebody get that fucking earworm out of my head? Get it out. I need something else. I need like a funny song or something. I fucking hate... Get out of my head. Get out of my head. I am a perfectly sane individual, diving this spaceship straight into this planet. Look at how sane I am. Fucking... drift that shit. Look at me. Oh, I'm clean with it. I'm clean with this fucking spaceship. I didn't even crush anything. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at me. I'm a fucking... Ow, I just got... Fuck you, stupid plant. What the fuck? Rude ass. I'm great at parking. Ignore the fact that I clipped through a couple of items. I am fantastic at parking. Hey, what's this? Okay, I gotta go that way.
Radiation protection falling.
You scare the fuck out of me. Why did it just say that out of nowhere? Like, I forgot that the computer has a voice. It just like, it was so quiet for a second, my mind was quiet for a minute, and then it was just like, radiation protection falling, you're dying, you're dying. Okay, that's the Holo's terminus. What is that song? What is that tune? What is that tune? Sounds like a creepy ass tune. Anyways, I tune into Apollo. Let's go ahead and have a conversation with this individual. What the fuck? You look cool as shit. What? That's so cool. Hold up, you're straight up Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime. Transmission is silent. The stranger stares at me. I'm gonna stare back at them. Identify yourself or I'll end this call. I'm a traveler. What does that mean to be a traveler? Mention the anomaly. Nonsense, this is worse than Artemis and the weird dreams. I'm not interested in dreamers. Oh, but did Artemis send you? Suddenly it makes sense. Look, we're alone. We're not like the rest of life out here. Yes, it's strange. No, the answer isn't wishful delusions. It is what it is. You can tell Artemis that I haven't changed my mind about meeting. I'll do it if I'm paid to do it. Even this conversation a waste of time. I'm gonna say that he's in trouble. I'll tell Apollo the Artemis is in trouble. They attempted to use the portal and became stranded in some distant unshattered world, disappearing from the network. Their last words was Apollo's names. Apollo's demure changes. Send me your data logs. Let me see it for myself. I'll upload my logs. Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound like they could be echoes from a sentiment. Alright guys, you guys have a lovely night. These noises sounds like they could just... These noises... I'm ending it. Hi, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is changes out of the world. We're going to be trying to read today. These noises, they sound just like the echoes of Sentinel's events. I said it right. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with our precious planets. But this data, it's distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. How the fuck did I mess up the word quickly? What the fuck was quickly? Was it trying to fucking flood it? What is that? What the fuck? And this, and these portal? The portals? Perhaps they're the key. I agree. So what do you say? Want to work together on this? Be partner? Sure. You're going to work with me. We need to expand our base of operations. I'll send you a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what you need. Just remember to be polite. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turned to the side ever so slightly, as his sight saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing. A ghost in the machine. A ghost in the machine. Why is my model frozen? I got a face. Hello? Why did I have a stroke? Okay, I'm alive. Hello. A ghost in the machine. You could call it phantom pain. Yeah. I closed my eyes for a second just to see if I could think for a moment, but I ended up actually like slightly falling asleep. We should not be doing that. Not right now. Also, this song is called Invisible by Duran Duran, and it's funny to me because it reminds me of Phantom Pain memes. Let's go. What the fuck? I hate the stairs in this game. Ow. I have met 20 aliens, this being one of them. What the fuck is that? Shadows met them all. Ah, my eyes, dude. Come on, man. I'm fucking sleep deprived. Don't do that shit. Why did the developers decide, you know, every single time you save in the game, we're going to fucking flash? They're just gonna be throwing a goddamn flashbang grenade. Oh, you wanna save? Flashbang. It's just fucking. Oh, you want to save? Yeah, don't worry. No, I won't do it. I won't do it again. I promise. I won't do it again. You can just like save and everything is gonna be a-okay and just throw it at you. It's just gonna be like, my eyes. You're gonna look like the goddamn Ash baby. Dude, I don't want to walk all the way over there. God, I love technology. Ain't no one hears no words they say.
Technology recharge.
There's a butterfly. There's a butterfly outside. Oh, I missed it. Oh, you missed it, Rosie. It was a butterfly outside for a second.
Technology recharge.
It was really pretty. Doing butterfly stuff, you know. Ain't no one here no words. I'm slowly losing it. Nah, I'm perfectly fine. Holy shit, I just did a fucking barrel roll. Hold up. How long can I do this for? POV. Your spaceship driver falls asleep at the wheel. What? No, I'm awake. I'm awake. What? Sentinel police? What? Sentinels? What? No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I'm good. Where you need to go? You need to go to You needed to go. What? Where? God. Sorry, I thought I saw my grandmother. Okay. There's a large ship in the proximity. There it is. This is what I'm fucking talking about, fellas. This is what I'm fucking talking about. There's a large ship. You know what that means, right? It's gonna be attacked and I'm gonna help it. And because I'm gonna help it, I'm gonna get some good shit. Okay? Come on, freighters, it's battle time, baby. Oh man, they're not getting attacked. All right, well, I'm mining anyways. This is how you efficiently mine in the sky, alright? You look at what there's a bunch of meteors, and then you go like this, and then whatever you hit gets like insta-mining. It's great. It's like a great, good method. It's fantastic. Yeah, you can listen to me. I'm an expert miner. Okay? I was the Minecraft before. I was Steve the Minecraft. I was Jack Black Steve the Minecraft. That's why I have the blue shirt. You know, that was my name back in the day. I used to hunt for demons. I'm an expert. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm genuinely losing it. I am not okay. Oh, look, a selected star. Let's go over there. Let's warp. Like, yeah, let's go. And let's say, dude, I want to watch the Minecraft movie. I haven't watched it, but I heard that it's stupid fun. My skin, my fucking skin is gone. Am I funny, Rosie? Is this what you want to hear? So am I funny now? By the way, this is an ingoing joke. So Rose laughs at literally everything, anyone that screams. At anyone that screams, she laughs. Like she likes like a lot of loud noises. They're funny to her, right? And I love you. Hello, Pepe, like giggle is so adorable. And so I basically said I'm gonna try to scream more often on my stream and see how I feel about that. So I'm doing that now because of her. So if you don't like screaming, you can blame her for it. Ba, 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 ba. They say. I'm literally standing in the same spot, just taking down the ships, and it's so funny. Like, the battle is not difficult at all. It is me, like, trying not to hit friendlies and also taking these guys down. How much stuff did we get?
Hostile ships defeated.
Nice. That's cool. Suspicious package. What is this? A defense shit. A token entitling the bear. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for the Topa redeem. I don't think I gave you a proper thank you. A token entitling the bearer support for the system authorities dealing with pirates attacks. Okay. I got a communications. I wonder who it is. Friend. A life form who must have been captain of this freighter looks greatly relieved. They gesture to welcome me upon their vessel. Yippee! Fellas, we're getting our fucking freighter. We're getting our freighter, baby. Our free freighter. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yippee. Let's head on. No, you missed it? I literally stood there and shot a bunch of things. Let's go, baby. We're getting a freighter. Ah, my eyes. We're getting our freighter. And dun, 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 dun. I unironically want to listen to the song. You guys are unfortunately gonna be stuck with me in this room. There's nothing you can do about it. This is my theme song now. I'm sorry. This is my theme song now. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You know what I mean? What up, baby? I am the Phantom. I am the Phantom. Metal Gear Solid. Phantom Pain. Phantoming all over the place, baby. Fuck yeah. Excuse me. Are you the guy? Are you the leader of this operation? No, it's not you. Figured. Your hat isn't as cool. What's up, man? I don't speak your language, but I'll take your freighter. Oh, I saw block. I love blocks. I love cubes. Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks. You have a good one, bro. I got a freighter, fellas. Fuck yeah. We got a freighter, so now we need a bigger head. We need a good head. Where's my head? Should I go robotic head? I kind of like Null. Cause it's just cool, okay? It's just, I'm a literal fucking Starman. Like, come on. It's a science terminal. I don't know how to use this. I'm too fucking stupid. What is this? Activate planetary probe. I just read all of the planets. Fuck yeah. Let's go, dude. We got some planters here. Nice. Ooh, you see that? Clean. Look at the way the door opens. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I can't believe this is our ship. We got a nice freighter. This guy just said, here you go, have a freighter, and I took it from him. I didn't know what he was saying because I don't speak Gek, but I assume that's what he said. He said, "Oh, cool, almighty pilot, please take my ship. Take it, mighty pilot. Take it." And I was like, "Okay, I'll take it from you. No problem." That sounded kind of sexually charged. That's not. Now, hold on. Let me pause the music. I did not mean for that to be like sexually charged. That I feel like that sounded. I wanted to sound like I was the cool guy. Did you just finish the tutorial? No, the tutorial continues. But I got the freighter, meaning that we're one step closer to our building to building our own ships. Isn't that right, buddy? The guy has no fucking idea what's happening. But now that we got that, we can warp with this big ass ship. We can manage the fleet by talking to this lovely individual. Basically, we can have like different type of like stuff. He's telling me to build a fleet commander room. I'm telling him, don't tell me what to do. I'm your captain. We got stuff like base upgrades. All right. We got other like stuff like customized appearance. We can customize the appearance of this guy. So, you know, like we can change the color. I fuck with the green. Hell yeah. The engines are gonna be green. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. That's cool. So we can like change the color when we, you know, are able to unlock that. Then we have, let's see what else we got. We can even reset the freighter base. But we can basically like, just think of an RV, all right? Think of like this basically is a what the fuck? So basically, what's it right here? It's right here. Okay. So we can build stuff here, I think. I think it's here. Pretty sure I can build here. I could be wrong though. No, I can't build here. Hello. Are you like one of my work? The game froze. What the fuck? Okay. Hey, you're just a guy. You're my freighter, but you're just a guy. Alright, that's weird. Guess I gotta look at this thing. Manage fleet. Oh, okay, so this is my fleet. I got one little guy. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what that is. Manage squadron. I got nobody. I mean, that's fine. Manage ship archive. I can have like all my ship stuff here. Yes. Oh, speaking of which, I think I now have a freighter inventory, which is fucking great because now I can put stuff in here, like trading stuff. So like all my starship stuff I can put away into the freighter. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Nice. Honestly, I thought this was gonna take me a lot longer. Okay. You're a good bird, man. You have a lot going for you in the future. Always believe in yourself. I'm using a different browser to see if either my interest in the problem or is the browser. You can always reset it. It's probably my latency is probably low. Guys, I am tapping out. That's right. I found the freighter. I genuinely thought this was gonna take a little bit longer, so I was gonna use this as like a filler episode. I'm out. I can't do it no more. I cannot do it no more. I made it to 1 p.m. I am about to throw up. Why is this faster? Probably because it's like a cleaner thingy. Wait, am I saved? Hold on, let me save first. I don't want to lose there we are. Okay, sorry it was such a short stream, fellas. Am I dying? No, I'm falling asleep. I'm like genuinely feeling really dizzy and I'm feeling kind of nauseous and I can't speak. Yeah. I'm gonna head to bed. Okay, game is saved. All right, no raid out today. Just thank you so much for being here. I know today was a weird stream, but I really do appreciate it. If you watched the VOD, I hope you had a good time with the VOD. I hope you had some funny moments there at least. I hope I was entertaining. I'm super sorry that I have not been able to like get my shit together, so I haven't been able to properly stream on Monday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Those are usually my streaming days. Normally I start at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Today is like a weird day because I stayed up all night. I'm going to continue to try to stay up all day, but I'm gonna do it from the bed because if I feel too sick, then I'm gonna go to bed. But yeah, thank you so much for coming, Illusory or Tim, Luca, Christian. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you all. You guys have a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is on your side of the world, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Invisible. Boom, boom, boom. Invisible.